Jai Hind everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel which is Explore Yourself. Please subscribe the channel and also please do like and share and let me know in the comment section with your observation. Today I am going to discuss about submission of Form 15G and Form 15H. What is Form 15G and Form 15H? Form 15G and Form 15H are forms you can submit to prevent TDS deduction on your income if you meet the conditions mentioned below. What this PAN is compulsory. Some banks allow you to submit these forms online through the bank's website. Form 15H is for senior citizens, those who are 60 years or older, while Form 15G is for everybody else. Form 15G and Form 15H are valid for one financial year. So please submit these forms every year at the beginning of the financial year. This will ensure the bank does not deduct any TDS on your interest income. Conditions you must fulfill to submit Form 15G. You are an individual or a HUF or trust or any other associate, but not a company or a firm. Only resident Indians can apply. You should be less than 60 years old. Tax calculated or in total income is nil. Total interest income for the year is less than the basic exemption limit of that year, which is rupees 2.5 lakh for financial year 2020-21. Conditions you must fulfill to submit Form 15H. You are an individual and resident Indian. You are a senior citizen or will be 60 during the year for which you are submitting the form. Tax calculated on your total income is nil. Basic difference between Form 15G and Form 15H. Form 15G is meant for non-senior citizens, whereas Form 15H is meant for senior citizens only. The aggregate of the interest, etc. received during the financial year should not exceed the basic exemption slab for Form 15G, while no such condition exists for Form 15H. Examples to understand who can submit Form 15G and Form 15H. Click check the table. Please also check the table. Forgot to submit Form 15G or Form 15H. File your income tax return to claim refund of TDS. The only way to seek a refund of excess TDS deducted is by filing your income tax return. Banks or other deductors cannot refund TDS to you since they have already deposited it to the income tax department. Income tax department will refund excess TDS after you file an income tax return. Submit Form 15G and Form 15H immediately. Banks deduct TDS every month or every quarter. If you forgot to submit Form 15G or Form 15H, don't worry. Submit it at the earliest so that no TDS is deducted for the remaining financial year. Filling on Form 15G. Initial sum point are auto-filled by many banks or easy to fill. Next point, whether assessed to tax under the Income Tax Act 1961, choose yes or no. If your income was above taxable limit in any of the past 6 years, answer this question with yes. If yes, then you have to mention the latest year in which your income was above taxable limit. Next point, estimated income for which the declaration is made. Your income on which the TDS should not be deducted. Next point, estimated total income for the previous year in which income mentioned in earlier point to be included. Calculate your total income that you have earned during the year. Next point, details of form number 15G other than this form filled during the previous year, if any. If you have already filed Form 15G anytime during the financial year, then the details of the previous declaration along with an aggregate amount of income need to be mentioned in the present declaration. Next point, details of income for which declaration is filled, nature and amount of income, normally auto-faced by many banks. Thank you.